कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपदाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण श्रीकृष्ण लीला कथाने सुदाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैः वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमहान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि। त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जयुगैकमुदि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं तं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे. Let me offer millions of the senses of lotus feet of Gurudev, Rupanu, Guru Varg, Hamanishta, Santa Sripada, Prabhupada, Antapati, Dandavat, all present, past, future, Vaishnavas, Yatavat, Dandavat, Pranam, Vancha, Kalpataru, Vyacha, Krupa, Sindhu, Vacha, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namaha, Vaishnava, Dandavat, Pranam. Everybody, sorry for the delay. Please forgive me. There are some guests here. So, yesterday was Magi Purnima, Sri Krishna's Madhurostava, Sriman Mahaprabhu's Sannyas Grahan, Leela. Leela Narottam Thakur's appearance day. 15th is Bhakti Prajnan Keshav Maharaj's 127th year appearance day. And then 17th is 151 years Vyas Puja of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Then 27th is Shiva Chaturdashi. 24th is Vijaya Ekadasi. Then 27th is Shivaratri. 9th is Gaur Purnima beginning. Uh, and then 14th is Gaur Purnima. Jayo Gurudeva, Gurudeva, Jayo Guru. Gaura Bolia Jav Kajivan Kichna Chai Bahara. Gaura Vihane Navanchi Parane. Gaura Karechi Sahara. Gaura Karivena Pam. Gaura Arti Ki Jai Jai. 14th is Gaura Purnima. Then 15th is Jagannath Mishra's Anandostava. So, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krupalu Daya, cannot imagine. Ajnan, Islam, that's why Namo Mahavadan. There was no personality like that or incarnation like that. Not possible. Because only thing is to show mercy, to attract living entities suffering in this material. Every step is a suffering in this world. Everything is filled with poison. If we look at from our point of view, it's always poison. If you look at it, hey, everything is meant for the service of Krishna, it becomes nectar. Okay, this is the vision. And it is so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's why if you see, he did his pastimes. He did his like Vidya Leela, education. Like normal people, in India they go to IITs, they think, oh, I, then or in America, Harvard, Stanford, like that different. Uh, but that is puny. So that time, Navadvip was actually like a learned place. Even millions of Harvard University will not compare. Okay. Learning, that. Uh, but nobody was come in front of him and challenge. Nyaya, tarka, no logic. Okay. You are defeating everybody left and right. You will propose something, you will ask somebody to, you defeat it. Nobody was able, he was able to defeat it, his own logic, and then establish another one like that. What he was proving is that, look, Tarko Pratish, this logic will not take us anywhere. Waste of time. It's a mental game. What is being established today, it can be proven wrong next day, by somebody else. So it goes on and on. But the supreme truth is not like that. It's beyond logic. Only when we give up this worldly logic, then only we can approach him. So to show that he was a greatest scholar, greatest logician in the world. So there was one Keshav Kashmiri. He had defeated everybody in the whole of India, and he was coming to Navadvip because they want to find a challenger. You know. So all the pandits, learned people from Navadvip ran away. They could not face him because they knew they will be get defeated. It will be a shame on them. But they told, no, this Nimai Pandit, no, Nimai Pandit is a challenge for you. So he was looking for Nimai Pandit because everybody ran away. And where to find him? So he was walking along the Ganga in the evening. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as a teacher, with his students, he was teaching grammar, Sanskrit grammar. So they was going on, and he came and he asked, who is this? Oh, Nimai Pandit, our teacher. Oh, what is teaching grammar? Oh, he is teaching grammar. Do you know Alankar? No, sir, no. Then also grammar, I don't know much. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, see, Nimai Pandit, how nicely he's telling, how respectfully. He says, I don't know anything. I cannot answer sometime my, students' questions. So Sanskrit grammar is considered lowest in the studies. Okay? So he is saying Alankar, advanced. He says, no. Then he was, a little disappointed. What is this? But then Nimai Pandit said, "Please, sir, you are a great scholar, whole world. You have defeated everybody in the whole world. I would like to hear your glorification of Ganga Mata. See how nicely it's going. Moon is about to rise. So beautiful. Please glorify. I would like to hear." So, hearing that request, oh, gada, 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 hundreds of slokas he composed, right? And all the students were all amazed. Wow, what a personality. But then Nimai, when he was finished, he was looking at, wow, how's he go? Huh? Nimai Pandit, out of that 100 slokas, he picked up one. And then he said, he recited that. He was wondering how he was able to pick up. And then, can you please tell me the guna dosha, meaning any the qualities, good qualities and bad qualities of the sloka. No, there cannot be any bad qualities, bad composition in my composition. He said, no, please tell me. So he was glorifying. Then, without touching that, Nimar Pandit picked up one glorification of other, and then also fault. Devi Brata, Devi Brata. Meaning he's telling, uh, like, wife of Parvati, Parvati. Parvati is wife of Shiva. But he's telling, he's using Bhartru. So Parvati Bhartru. So that means everybody knows Parvati, the wife of Shiva. Then why Bhartru? That means he's another husband of Parvati. That question comes. So when he heard this, he gets shocked up. Oh, he's shocked. So there's fault in it. Nobody has found fault in it. Then he could not uh, continue further. Completely wiped out. Sir, don't worry. Let's meet tomorrow. You're tired, let's go. Like that. So without challenging him, Nimai Pandit did the complete surgery. Destroyed his false ego. So this is how, with respect. Then he went home and then he prayed to Saraswati. Oh Saraswati, why did he give up on me? Saraswati came with him and said, you, he is my, see, you are fortunate to meet my husband. Huh? How can I come in front of him? Please get surrendered at his lotus feet. Your life will be successful. So next day he came and then he surrendered. Then Nima Pandit told him, it is not that. Educational meaning being humble. That Lord knows everything. Knowledge completes from me. From me, knowledge comes remembrance and forgetfulness. This is what I was explaining. You know, I explain so many times, practically every day. Krishna says Bhagavad Gita, from me comes knowledge, remembrance, and forgetfulness. Even we cannot forget something unless we help them. So we forget most of the things. 1 year ago, same day, same time, what were you doing? 1 month ago, 1 week ago. But suppose if you remember everything, every minute of last 1 year, we go crazy. And all the previous lives, whoa, I was a dog. Ba 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 quack 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 quack. Ba, ba, ba. Forget about remembering Krishna. 2 seconds will go crazy. Understand? That's why Krishna is very, very merciful. He has given us the forgetfulness. How to understand this? Suppose many of you might have, or some of you might have done some operation, is it not? Medical operation. Or you must have heard. In the operation, what does doctor do? He will do anesthesia, local or general, right? In either case, he will not see much pain. Maybe little bit, but not much pain. Imagine doctor does the surgery without giving anesthesia. You think patient will survive, doctor will survive, or nurses will survive? Understand? Doctor will be get finished. He will also be finished, and it will be. You cannot imagine. Imagine being doing a major surgery without anesthesia. Bah, for a little pain, prick, we cannot tolerate the pain. What is somebody cutting? So same way, Lord has given us the anesthesia, you know, previous lives, not only previous lives, I mean, 1 year, 1 month, all this. So we forget it and then we carry on. Otherwise, we cannot carry on. But we have to feel the pain of the previous lives. You know? So that's why if somebody tell you anything, give you bad words or, hard time, don't get upset, please. We have forgotten that I have given a bad time for that personality. Now it is coming back. Be happy it is over. Thank you, thank you. Oh Lord, you are giving me little bit. What I have done, I have forgotten. So like that. So any difficulty or anybody is giving hard time, we should remember God. We should remember Krishna. Very mercifully giving back a little bit. You know, if you are doing Ekasi Nam Japa, that's what he gives you little bit, not full. Lord takes the full thirst. He give you a little sample. And be thankful. That's why don't, you know, hit back rather. Oh, thank you. See Krishna's hand behind you. Mhm. That way I will tell you, you rather forgive them. Whether they deserve it or don't think that you forgive me or forgive me. And thank you. You are very hard on me, but I'm not finding fault in you. But I have given you bad time, sometime in my previous lives or sometime, maybe this life. I have forgotten, please. Huh? Have mercy on me, please forgive me. Like that, break the ice. Oh yeah, wow. Look at his behavior. Wow. Then maybe they will ask you, what do you mean by that? You are taking it so cool. You know. So, like that, it's very, you know, takes a load off. See, most of the time we are trying to find fault in others, or we are blaming somebody else. We are not taking blame on them, on ourselves. If you take everything blame on yourself, you think he'll be most unpopular or popular. you know. So, but that is reality. You know. Tatyenu kampa susikshamana. Bhagavatam it says, one who accepts everything as Krishna's mercy, very quickly Krishna will be pleased. This is the main lesson that we have come as devotees to learn in this life. That's why our Gurudev keeps telling, never criticize, never complain, never stop chanting. So, Narottam Thakur, actually showed in his life. Yesterday is appearance day. Many times, people criticizing this and that, he didn't mind. Uh, all our acharyas. One time, just one, then we will take up our question. Uh, one time, he composed Prarthana and Bhakti Chandrika, Prema Bhakti Chandrika, Karanahati. The way he used to teach through Kirtan. Oh, ho, Ram, Gauram, from his heart. Uh, so, Apurva Musuroka, beginner. So, one time, uh, along with Ramchandra Kaviraj, mm, one time there are many pastimes. One is he's establishing six deities. Huh? Um, Keturi Mahosava, Keturi pastime, Keturi celebration, Keturi. So there were there was a, in Gopalpura village there was one Brahmana. In his storage there was a big, very powerful snake. Okay? So because of the fear, nobody used to go there. But Narottam Thakur wanted to go there. He had a uh, so then when he went there, he said, "No, please don't go, big snake." I said, "Don't worry, don't." So when he went there, they don't know how it got disappeared. But he found that there were six deities: Gaura, Vishnu Priya, uh, Gaura Vishnu Priya deities, uh, they came on the lap of Narottama, like that. Oh, like that. And one time, one Brahmana teacher, Narottam Thakur, he was thinking he was a very low caste, a Shudra, and because he thought like that, he was, this leprosy got him. Then in the dream, Bhagavati Devi, Kali, came in the dream, gave instruction. You take shelter of the lotus feet of Narottama, then only you ask forgiveness, then only his leprosy will go away. So, and it happened like that. Narottam forgave, and he got free of this disease. There were two sons of this Brahmana, Shivananda Acharya, Hari Ram Acharya, Ramakrishna Acharya. So, according to their instruction of the father, they used to take this bakri, meaning, this sheep for bali, for giving sacrifice to the Kali. But then Ramchandra Kaviraj, in the path, they met Ramchandra Kaviraj and then Narottam Thakur. And Narottam Thakur convinced him, this is Rajasic and Tamasic, mode of ignorance and passion, and you have to suffer more. So instead of that, you nishkam, without any expectation, you serve the Lord. So because of that effect, he gave up that ship. Then after taking a bath in Padmavati, he took Diksha from Narottam Thakur. So when his father heard this, he became very angry. What is this? Huh? My children became Vaishnavas and then gave up this, sacrifice to Kali. So to defeat this Vaishnava Siddhanta, he got one Smarta Pandita from Mithila. But these two brothers, they defeated them. Uh, then Shivananda, the father, became very dissatisfied. He was crying to mother. Then she came in the dream. He said, never oppose Vaishnava. You know, like that, many pastimes are there. And he did many bhajans. Ye Anila Premadana Karna Prachu. He sing that Prema Bhakti Chandrika Prarthana. So, very amazing personality. Narottam Thakur ki jai jai. So, on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we said that. He took the renounced order, even he he did not give mercy to his mother or his Vishnu Priya. Why? Middle of the night, he left home cold water, he jumped into cold water, went to Katwa and took renounced order. Why? People were, see, he was such a Pandit, powerful Pandit. And now, after taking Diksha from Ishwarapuri, he became like a mad Krishna Prem. Now he wanted to teach that, give up this logic, useless, only false ego, it boosts your false ego. And what, you know, poison. Take this nectar, Amrita. People are not interested. They were, throwing stone, this. He has become a pagan. He has become a crazy. He has become a madman. Before he was a powerful Pandit. Now he has become a madman, like that. They were very disrespectful. But he has come to deliver everyone. So how is it possible? So at that time, at least there was some respect for the renounced order, sannyasi. So he said, I should take. At least that way they will be respectful. They will hear something. Maybe I can change. So for sake of others, deliverance of others, conditioned soul, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took this step and he was exemplary. That's why the greatest renounced person meaning Lord himself, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He established that. So we are very indebted meaning. No question of indebted, ever, ever, ever. And he made all arrangements. The entire Gaudiya Sampradaya came from him. He empowered Rupa, Sanatan, Krishna's Kavira, everything, Nityananda Prabhu, whatever he did. So, and much more years to come, so many things going to come in future. It's already Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has devised, let it go. So, yeah, we should have that faith. If we are sincere in that, He will protect us so many ways. And He has predicted one day whole world will be dancing, doing singing of Krishna's names. And you can see worldwide people are being attracted. And it gives you relief from this mundane worldly reality. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Sweetly sing and then hear. And that's it. Our mind will be focused. We will be brought into present time. Otherwise, our mind will be in the past or future. Past or future. Never in the present. So we will be drained up. This chanting of the Buddha brings us into the present. Get charged. And it starts healing. Past and future breaks us apart. The present time, it is a healing. So if we are always in the present time, not influenced by the past and future, see, that is the state Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and our Acharyas, Narottam Thakur, all Guru Varga, taking us in that path. So, we will take up some questions. We have today's question. Okay. Vancha kalpatarubhya cha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Ram. Gurudev ki jai, jai Gurudev, Gurudev. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadada Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrunda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. A devotee has stage 3 stomach cancer. Can this be cured? Western doctors say the only option is to remove the entire stomach and connect the intestine to the esophagus. But the devotee does not want this. What can she best do now? Is there any other way to get rid of the tumor in her stomach? So far, she had not had any metastasis from the cancer. Say, Guruve Gaurachandra Radhika Tada Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktai Tad Bhaktai Namo Namaha. Cancer is what? It's a state where our own cells, our own defense system, instead of defending from outside other, bacteria, unfavorable, unfriendly, it's going to attack us, our own defense system. So, and this is like I was telling you, our we have to forgive. Now, we start chanting, start forgive others, and what we have given problem to the previous life and all that. That's why the prayer, Vaishnava Prarthana, unlimited Vaishnavas, unlimited devotees, unlimited Rasikas, unlimited Gurujas. From life after life, I'm the dust at your lotus. Give me shelter at your lotus feet and make my mind become steady, not jumping here and there like mine. And knowingly or unknowingly, this life or previous life, have I offended, then please forgive me that. Please give me shelter at your lotus. Even though I'm a sinner, I'm a offender, no good qualities, this way, that way. Please look at me, give me direction. Like this, feeling genuinely. I know. So every day, 2, 3 times, 7 times, all the time. If we keep doing this, then asking for illness, then this attacking the cancerous thing on us will be actually become reduced. And if you Going for surgery, that is not the answer because it keeps on coming back one way or the other. Your things, it becomes even worse. Imagine. See, imagine any machine. You take out one part, you think machine will work. It could be even a small part. It will not work. Then what about in our body? Take out, kidney, take out, ah, you know, gallbladder, cut it out. No, stone is there, cut it out. Then what happens? You cannot digest. They will tell you, no, see, you cannot eat this, that, and that, then all that. So why they don't go for surgery and also for testing? If you feel you have been diagnosed, don't go for the testing. What is testing meaning? They poke, they puncture. Once you start puncture, it will spread everywhere. That's how it spread because you have punctured. Otherwise, naturally, it is everywhere enclosed most of the time. It will not let it go here. So there is a way, medicines, Ayurvedic, food, food supplements, it can make you and then disappear. You know, I've seen it, Ayurvedic. So you have to go that path. So for this stomach cancer, like ulcer, for example, you cannot eat anything. This coconut oil, virgin coconut oil, pure virgin coconut oil, 2, 3 spoons before, just after you get up, even before brush, even that's even better. Put it in a mouth, gargle for a long time, 2, 3 minutes, something like that. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. In your mind, you keep telling. You cannot talk, in your mouth, oil, and then chant, no. Loudly, no. So in your mind, Krishna. In your mind, chant. And then you swallow. Name is also going, and it will nourish you. Oil will give you strength. And also it will, it has that thing, Gradually it will go away. Don't worry about third stage, fourth stage. They keep on telling you that, you know. So, and then chanting Prahlad's name, Prahlad Narasimha. Put our bhasma, If you have access to our bhasma, Agnihotra bhasma, very powerful. Put in water. Or 1 glass of water, you chant Prahlad's name, Nothing of prayer. Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Energize the water to the holy name and take that water. So, and maybe 1 lemon, hot water, 1 lemon, that. And you have to stop completely sugar. Mhm. These 3 things, stopping sugar, sweet, and then this coconut. Then the lemon with water, make basma water. And Lakshmi Taru. Lakshmi Taru is actually very good. Simaruba leaves. Actually, you can get it uh, even on Amazon also. I think you can get it. Uh, Simaruba or Lakshmi Taru. Simaruba. Sima. Roubha. Something like that. Leaves. You can get it. And then you powder it, or powder itself is available. Half a teaspoon, 1 glass of water. Boil it 2 minutes and then drink. It makes you hot. Then for making cool, if your body is too hot, then uh, there is one root, I forgot the name. I will send it. Huh? Uh, it is, I'll send the photo and the name. Huh? That's also available everywhere. Make a tea from that and then drink. That will cool you. With this, I will tell you, you will be making big progress. And then Ekadasi. Ekadasi, uh, we follow properly. That will be guaranteed. Because they have given Nobel Prize for it. Following Ekadasi will cure you the cancer. 14 hours fasting or 24 hours fasting, 28 hours fasting will give your body strength, time, so it will start recovering. And the Ekadasi, what will happen is it will destroy our life, many, many lifetimes, you know, sins committed unknowingly or knowingly or unknowingly, but we don't remember. So Ekadasi tries it out, and it's a big relief. So chant more, chanting, crying out, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And don't think negative about this. Anything, any disease or anything. Take it as an opportunity to cry out to the Lord. You know, see, unless we get difficulties, we don't think of God, Krishna. You know, that's why Krishna is sending you more. That's why Mother Kunti always prayed, "Oh Krishna, 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 please send me more difficulties. Please send me cancer." You think anybody will pray for that? Please send me cancer, make me cancerous patient. Please send me difficulties. Please send me diseases. No, but Kunti did that because she knew if I get any discomfort or difficulties, what I will do. Oh, Govinda Damo Dharma. Govinda Damo Dharma. Govinda, Govinda. You'll cry out for him. If you cry out from the bottom of our heart, you think he will not come? He will definitely will come. You know, when we give up everything, any connection with this world, and cry out for him, will be here. But we are trying to cry out to Him with connection, with some things, attachment to the things of this world. See, try to know that if you are attached to things of this world, they all give you cancer. So, things of this world, if you are attached, it gives you cancer, no doubt about it. But if you think of Krishna, it will, it will cure. You know. So that's why Prahlad Maharaj keep praying. Swastistu Vishwasya Kalha Pratidatam Dhyayantu Bhutani Shivam Vitodhyam Manascha Bhadram Bhajata Dadokshaje Aveshatam No Matirapya Tiki. Oh Govinda, Govinda, let the whole world be auspicious. See? That means what? No complaint, no complaint. Let everybody be auspicious except me, maybe. Let where all the cruel people give up their cruelty and let my mind not attach to things of this world. Let be attached to your Nama Rupa Guna Leela. Let my consciousness uh, become nishkam, not attached to the fruits of the activity, but completely immersed in our consciousness is immersed in material things. And either that state or when we are doing devotees, we have become devotees. What? We are trying to do sadhana kriya, meaning we are practitioner. So we are trying to go away from the attachment of this world and trying to attachment to the service to the Lord, service to the Vaishnava. See, we are trying to give up service to this worldly things and service to. So, so there is a drag, we are pulling from this material. So it's like you're changing the direction. Understand? You're going very fast in materialistic way. Now we want to come to the spiritual, right? So we have to change the direction. We are trying to change. So you have to be careful. Drag will be there. When you change, you have to be careful. And so take shelter, Vaishnava, Gayatri mantra, Diksha mantra, chanting, these prayers, forgiveness, all these things. These are all medicine, powerful medicine. So uh, any disease can be overcome. That way. So it's not just the um, so any other question? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Now this photo is very interesting. NASA case study. You see, imagine this is on the left side, top left. The is the web. How nicely web. What happens is it starts from there center and then goes like this, and then it does like this, like right. So alternate is where it can move. Other alternate is a sticky thing, non-sticky, sticky thing. Okay. So that way some insect goes, gets stuck. But what about this web thing? It can also stick. So it knows what is not sticking. So it goes there, catches it, you know. So you can see the beautiful flower. But when the same thing, these NASA people gave some medicines, you know, marijuana, caffeine, and other things, ecstasy, LSD. And you can see the influence of those medicine drugs on the web pattern. Um, is very obvious. It is not healthy. And the caffeine one is really more, most disturbed thing. Uh, that's why it's very, very interesting. It shows that. That's why our acharyas keep telling, no intoxicants, no gambling, no illicit activity, right? No meat, no, all these things, because all these four regulative, not following these four regulative principles will destroy like this. It become like a caffeine kind of situation. where, you know, it will completely disturb, you know, our consciousness disturbs. Is a proof how, nicely it shows the effect of these chemicals. So we have to be very careful. Careful meaning not to touch. You know. When you feel like taking coffee, or think like this, you will be ruined. So it is very highly potent drug. Destroy your digestion system, your sleep pattern. And it is a myth. It can go on and on. And on. So nothing like, you know. On the other hand, see, this is another thing. The uh, even the word, you might have seen this, you know, hidden message of water. How nicely, see the pattern, happen. You know. So somebody asked me this question a long time back, you know, and the same thing, bad words and all that, or if you make even a caffeine, for example, I don't know, if you put a drop of caffeine in the water, I'm sure how the crystal forms, it will not be proper. I don't think so. So like that, it disturbs this chemical, you know, and the words. It has a We have to be very, very careful. Sometimes without mind, we use this word. We have to learn, not to use. So, because it will come back to us. But what to do? Um, that's why best is to remember Krishna all the time. You know, and they all respond. See, in quantum mechanics, it is so much proof is there. Bah, actually, all our philosophy is there. We can explain and prove. You know, we can find quantum mechanics. Maybe one day we have to know something, but you'll be amazed. People are amazed how uh, they commented what. If somebody knows you understand quantum mechanics, that means you have not understood something like. Uh, Very strange behavior, but it is not strange. Actually, it is Krishna showing that. All around us, there's so many things. Um, like mm, last time I was telling you about the banana. You know, somebody sent me one video of the. I'll send it out. You know, like a photo, like 4 months, 6 months growth is showed in 1 minute. Superimposed, and you can see. I mean, how, bah, and it is right in front of us everywhere, all the places, all the states. How, amazing. So it is not difficult. If you want to perceive him, he is there everywhere. That's why it is very difficult to prove that it is the other way around. you know. So it is eye opening, eye opening that. That's why follow the rules, regulations, you know, is for our good. Mm. Even if the web can get influenced by that, what about us? And we keep on taking, and it increases our, poison level. Finally, what? We break down. See, our body has a built-in tolerance, you know, but it has a limit. How much you can push? It goes into reverse, irreversible state. Then very difficult. All these cells. Then it takes more time for uh, healing. Why? All the cells have to be rebuilt again properly. So that means what? You have to stop taking the things that destroying our cell, health of the cell, building up new cells, constantly being built. If all are built with the wrong way, in a bad way, then what happens? So that's why we have to stop. So then gradually, new healthy cells are being built. Finally reach a state when most of it is rebuilt, then you completely regain. You know. That's why it takes time in this traditional Ayurvedic method. It takes time because it has rebuilding. So this Ekadasi chanting and all that, it makes you faster rebuild. You know, the potency increases. Because Lord Himself will start helping you. Day of Ekadasi if you follow. Then He can do in no time, like this. So this is interesting. And Harvard University also found by chanting, relaxation potential. I think actually I sent it to somebody. Relaxation. So they found 1 hour of chanting gives you more rest than 7 hours of deep sleep. So if you have deep sleep, deep rest, body also can recoup, very quickly can recover. So it's a powerful, very good medicine, healing medicine, you can say. Okay. Food supplement. See, nowadays, technically, we cannot say medicine. People, if you become famous, then they come after, what is this? Are you authorized to give medicines? So you have to say food supplement or mental or something like that. you know. These are all techniques which will make us feel better like that. We have to say like that. But in actuality, this is how it works. So, any other question? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Uh, could you please kindly explain the paragraph from Bhagavad Gita, page 107 of the version? Our modern people who are uneducated and bereft of tattva jnana and whose intelligence is covered by illusion consider Brahma, the absolute truth, to be without transformation, nirvikara, without variety, uh, nirvina, and untainted, nirajnana. They accept him as being beyond the modes of nature in a mundane sense only. So, um, the Gurudev is telling, I see this as page 107, English version. Huh? Now, this is the main problem. See, because unless you are trained, unless you meet a pure devotee who not covered, see, we are having two kinds of covering. One is Jiva, Jiva Achadita, and then Paramatma, covering. It's like, imagine there is some object there. Screen is there. Two kinds of screen. What you can see, double screen. You cannot make out. And you are perceiving what you can perceive without. It's like trying to perceive sun indeed when the cloud is there. You cannot see. Or in the night time, for example, you cannot. You know. So, but the night has to pass, right? Day will come, then we will see. Clouds will go away, then we can. So, like that, uh, the living entity desire must be there, like I was telling. Lord, I denied you, you know. See, if you want to be president or any country, can you go to the capital and where the president is staying, right? Presidential quarters, go. So I'm the president. Can you say like that? Can we challenge him? No. So you have to go somewhere in the remote place where nobody knows nothing and he can climb. I'm the president. Oh yeah, sir, you are the president. Okay. So whereas in the presidential quarters area, they will arrest you, they will, put you into jail. So, if you want to act like a president, you have to go far away from the president, where he doesn't care, and there you act like that. So that's how this prison is created, this Brahmanda, where we can act like any way you want, denying God. First of all, see, if you want to become powerful person, you have to first establish that there is no powerful person in this world. Nobody is, God is not there. It is running by itself. God is not needed. See, these are all different, you know, so-called perverted religious practices or activities. Uh, Deny, deny him, you know. Then you say, no, there is no need of God. Or he is helpless, he is powerless, he has no forum, he has no, like this, he has no control. So most of the people in this world are like that. This is what our Gurudev is telling. Because they are bereft of tattva jnana. Tattva jnana meaning truth, real truth. What is real truth? He is everywhere all the time. He has a forum. He is beautiful. His potency is powerful everywhere, we can say. And he is giving shelter to everybody. And from him comes everything he is producing. Sarvatra sarvada, sarva akara, sarva adara, sarva utpadaka, sarva palaka, he is maintaining everybody. Sarva niyamaka, he is controlling everybody. Sarva, he is inspiring everybody. And he destroys everybody at the end. One who creates, he destroys. He has the power. He is very merciful. He is magnanimous. You know. So, like that, there are many qualities. But if you accept all these things, then what you have to do? You have to serve him. You have to surrender to him. See, if you establish, if you know God is everywhere all the time, he is there. What else is there? We have to surrender to him. We have to serve him. Serve is the devotees. Serve is representatives. But if you think, no, I cannot serve anybody, how should I? Then you take shelter of these, things where they are telling, other tradition or other religion, oh, God does not. Everybody is God. You are also God. Hi, very easy. Then there is no competition, then there is no worry, in a sense, enjoying. Oh, you are a God. Oh, you enjoy, I enjoy. I, you know. But what God? You cannot create one drop of one electron, you know. Um, you cannot control your mind, So this is so, but this is what is going on, you know. Deny him. Why? So that we don't have to surrender. We don't have to do service to him. Then Krishna says, all right. That's why he is invisible. In Bhagavatam also says, what is Maya? How what are he asked 4 questions, Brahma asked 4 questions, and Lord is answering 4 questions, you know. So, uh, he says these four questions is oh Lord, in what form you exist? In your transcendental world, in also material world, in what form? What is the nature of your Maya? Huh? How you do your Leela in this mundane world and also in the uh, spiritual world? And what is my duty? See? So, and then Lord recites it. He says, um, Paravare yata rupe janiya. You are transcendental and uh, prakritic form, mundane form. How you how you appear there, how you look. And then your Maya and Yoga Maya. What is the form? Then how you play under in the Mayic world and then Yoga Maya world. In the spiritual world and the mundane world, how you do your activity, your Leela, your pastime. And how you appear in your spiritual world and also in this world. Huh? How Maya, in what form, your potency, material potency and spiritual potency. And then what is my duty to serve you, to please you? See, these are the four things. So we are approaching that way, you know. But in this mundane world, it deny. And that's why we are put into prison. In the prison. In the prison house, what? You know, in the countries, we have a prison and that's it. There's a prison taking care of prisoners. And then we are restricted. Then you are being trained. See, you violated this way, that's why you are being suffering. So, like this nirvishesha, shunyavadi, all these things, you know, because they are not properly educated, and because main thing is bereft of tattva jnana, association of a great devotee, association of pure devotees, were representatives of the Supreme Lord. This is what is going on in the material science, doctors, lawyers, every way, in every aspect of the world, we can see. They want to lord it over, you know. They produce so many deadly weapons. Imagine if all the world, the money spent on defense, so much staggering. If they spend on that, even a part of it, on solving the problem, where can be there is material problem, you know. So destruction, destruction, destruction. Yeah. Spending so much money for destructive power. Every country, including India, bah, you know, it is You can see it's really, uh, and all right, you spend that much. Are you protecting anybody? You think the death rate has come down? This is the question. Even though they spend too much, so much money on the defense, you think the death rate in the world has come down? Ah, right. Is anybody living forever? Death is going to come. They are not able to stop it. And still, and so many hospitals. See, they have so much research and all this and that. Like cancer, for example. Cancer research so much. And in spite of all that, did did they cure one patient? Ah, it's so incredibly I mean, I don't know what to say. So so much waste of. That's why, see, the time is going to take away. Every second is not going to wait for us. So let these foolish people do whatever they want, you know, and let it will go on. You cannot stop them. But, devotees who are fortunate, who have come under the shelter or the, you know, association of pure devotees, we are fortunate, and now we should not concern about these activities of this world. These are all destructive activities because we deny existence of God. We deny Him, but He is visible everywhere. You understand? This is what we are saying. He is visible everywhere. You know. See, if you are trying to act like that you are sleeping, then how He can wake you up? If you are really sleeping, He can be waken up. Please get up. But you are acting like you are sleeping. How? So most of us people are like that because they want to enjoy things of this world. They have to pamper their senses more and more and more. You scratch, I scratch, then everybody is crazy, going crazy, restlessness. So if you believe like that, you have no variety or you have no knowledge and is simply there, then we become crazy, restless and all. See, Supreme Lord is transcendental and also immanent. Is in the atom, between the atom, everywhere, in the heart of everybody. No, He is immanent. He is everywhere. Because of Him, we exist. So He is there in the heart, and we are denying it. So how unfortunate it is. How His mercy will be. So so we have to wake up. It's like a baby sleeping, right? And crying. Oh, mother is watching. You understand? Mother is watching. And he wakes up, and what happens? Wakes up meaning what? Give up this other thing. Disconnection from the world. See, when it is sleeping, it is not connected with the mother. Mother is watching, okay? He is not aware of the mother, meaning she has forgotten. So to remember mother to come, we have to get up, wake up from this sleeping. How we wake up? Someone has to wake you up. You know. If you're growing crazy, then what happens? Mother says, "Oh, baby, baby, baby. No, no, I'm here, I'm here. Don't worry, wake up. Give up this bad dream, bad dream." No, see? That's what chanting is. That's what Gurudev gives you chanting. You chant, you know. Give up this illusion. Wake up. Wake up from this all bad education. Okay. So-called education. No. So wake up, give up. Now we start believing in faith, and you see him everywhere. He will show you. See, look. See, it's like between the line. He will show you. This is where it is all. It is. Then you can perceive him everywhere. See? Then you see the reality that he was there before everywhere. That's what he is saying, Krishna. Avmevasame nan anya yasat asatparam paschadamidetacha yo avishisheta swasmiham. I'm there before creation. I also exist in creation. Also inundation. I only exist. You know. So I always exist. Then how? You know. So this is that's why he says Vetireka, directly or indirectly, think of, meditate, and then Jignasa, always contemplate of what? Sarvatra Sarvada, one who is everywhere all the time. See? One who is everywhere all the time. I will give you an example and then I will end. How we can perceive is everywhere all the time. Simple, okay? See, like let's take example of any vehicle, right? Every vehicle in the whole world has some kind of registration number, is it not? Motor vehicles registration number in every country, is it not? Can you find two vehicles having the same registration number? No, right? But behind that, what is there? Department is there in every country. Understanding between India and America. Look, you have to follow like this. And within in India, different states. Within America, also different states, right? Kansas City, Missouri, New York, Virginia, it starts with, is there. And by knowing it, you know which state and which country and all that is very clear. And there's the entry in the computer base, all the record will be there, enforcement is there. So, but when you see, they are not two identical. Now, same way, fingerprint, you understand? No two fingerprint match. So, when there's a department behind motor vehicles, numbers, right? Same way, none of these two match in the entire world, anybody. Don't you think there's a department behind that? Now, like another example, like every house has a different address, is it not? Suppose if it is 50 house number, but floor number will be different, street, state, city, you understand? Unique. Suppose if you have two same address, what happens? Confusion. Postman will get confused. Wait a minute. This where I put it. Put it in a wrong place, then they will replay, and then another postman will come. He will go into other place. So more confusion, isn't it? There must be uniqueness. Same way within an atom, okay? You might have seen atom as a nucleus and an electron, right? They say there are no two electrons having same quantum state. No two electrons have the same energy level. They are different, unique. Otherwise, the atom will not be stable. Same way, if we give two houses anywhere, village, same two houses number, you get confused. Village or town or someplace. And same address, right? Computers also. Every computer has a unique, their number. Every manufacturer given a range. They have to stick to that. Every new computer, old computer has a unique number. When the electronic mail, the packet comes, it is looking for that. Then it sucks in that packet. Okay? That's called MAC address. Machine MAC address. I forgot. 40 some bits long. Okay? Um, MAC address. Is address unique. Every computer, whole world. So same way in every atom, the address is there. No two electrons, same quantum size. But there must be enforcement. You think, American government is enforcing all the atoms in the whole world, in the whole America. Whole world. That means what? Krishna is enforcing. That means what? There are atoms in the whole universe, right? Huh? Is it not? Atoms are everywhere in our body, 10 to the power of 70, 60, huge number of atoms everywhere. And in no two, you know, electrons, same quantum within an atom. That means there is somebody enforcing it. Otherwise, some electrons say, no, I would like this energy level. I like this. No, no, sir, you have to follow. So now who is doing it? Within an atom, everywhere, all time. They say fully exclusive principle, but who is enforcing it? So it is obvious that God is there in every atom. It's proven. You know, who is enforcing that law within an atom? Otherwise, the atom will not be stable. Okay? If this atom is not stable, then there is no, repeatability. In a sense, whole science will fall down, break down. Consistency will not be there. Main thing is consistency, is it not? Consistency beyond space and time. The laws of material nature, whatever it is, they are true here and there, this time, next time, all the places, all the time, is it not? Behavior must be same. If not, how? So who is enforcing that? It proves that he is there everywhere all the time. Sarvatra, sarvada. But you cannot see, this is only thing. How we can see? Only when a realized person explains us, makes us understand, yes, must be there. Then we feel, yes, must be there. See? So like that, thousands of experiments, See, snowflake, there are no two identical snowflakes. You can check it out. How? They cannot explain. They give some vague explanation. Not only this year snow, 1,000 million years before or million years to come, the same snowflake will not repeat. How many snowflakes? If we keep on saying trillion, 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 trillion till our death, 100 years, still we cannot reach. So many, so many leaves, no two identical leaves. But uniqueness is maintained. So everywhere, our own DNA is different, fingerprint is different, our teeth mark is different. If you bite, our foot, oh boy, how it does, we don't know, but it is true. That shows is beyond words, beyond description, beyond glorification, beyond space and time, beyond modes of material nature, but is still lovable one. He still loves all of us. He is very kind, very gentle, very beautiful, very magnanimous, and he is waiting for us, you know, to awaken from the dream, from the bad dream, from the denial, you know. So like that, this is what our Gurudev is, telling, you know, uh, how unfortunate it is. See, that's why, like I was telling you, it is easy to explain how God is everywhere, Krishna is everywhere. But it is very, very difficult to prove that he is not there. He does not exist. Because, you see, same thing. You can see, for example, something true is very easy. No. Something not true. To prove something not true, no matter what you try to do, you'll be miserable. It will not be possible. This is what the game is going on in this material world. Everybody trying to deny presence of God. No. This way, that way, and that's why all the craziness, you know. But presence of God, glory, is everywhere all the time. Ah, that's why he is laughing. Krishna is laughing. Ah, you know, they're trying to deny me, you know, even though I exist everywhere. And if that is their desire, see, this is the one thing. If you desire not to see him, then he will also fulfill your desire. Whatever you desire, he will fulfill it. You cannot blame it. We cannot fulfill our own desire. He has to fulfill. If we desire that, no, we want to deny you, you don't exist, all right, he will tell. What he will tell? He will tell Lord Shiva, all right, you take them, all impersonal, you take them away from our devotees. Don't disturb our devotees. you know. So all these, impersonals, nirvishesha, shunyavadi, no energy, no transfer, no form, this and that, comes, like that. See the cloud, for example, cloud cover the sun. Now who create this? Who create the cloud? Is the sun only. Ah, cloud is not independent. Cloud cover the sun and we don't see. So everything, ajnana is also come from jnana. Like the darkness. What is darkness? Absence of light. You think darkness is independent? No. Ah, you know, in dark room, you turn on the light, darkness is gone. Darkness is there where it was there before, it is there, but it has no power. It cannot overpower the light. Understand? So like that, Maya is also like that. Maya, Yogamaya, the shadow of Yogamaya. Huh? So, uh, like that. You know. Nothing is independent of God. Avidya, Asmita, you know, all are created. Brahma creates. Uh, but we are given independence. That's what it is. Minute independence. Either we choose to serve Lord or we can ignore it. You know. So if you do, we'll be happy. If not, we have to suffer. That's the thing. That's why pure devotees like our Gurudev come and beg, hey, look, look, you know, they do operation our eyes, understand? And they revealing Krishna, look, he is everywhere. He's so beautiful. He's so happy. You know. Don't, you know, suffer, you know. Wake up, wake up, wake up from the witch of Maya's lap. Huh? Wake up. Jiv jago. No, we sing, we bhajan. Jiv jago. Bhakti mein. What am I? You know. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. You know, hey, wake up, Jiva, wake up, living entity, wake up, wake up, wake up. So, this is what our Gurudev is teaching. Make our senses spiritual, you know. Spiritual meaning what? Serving attitude. Serve. Try to serve. Try to serve the Vaishnava. Instead of having enjoying tendency, serve, service, service. Service is the nature of the soul. Okay. Enjoying tendency, is the nature of the mind. Understand? So this is what it is. So our time is up, is coming up. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. जय जय श्रीला गुरुदेव की जय, गुरुपाद पद्म की जय, गुरु वर्ग की जय, गुरु परंपरा की जय, सप्त पंच का गुरु वर्ग की जय, श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रीमद् भगवत गीता की जय, चैतन्य चरितामृतम की जय, चैतन्य भागवत की जय, श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय, समस्त भक्त बांधव की जय, समस्त भक्त वृंद की जय। हरे